Michael Vick will be under center. 1st and 10. McCoy's got it on the handoff. And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short.
It is, and that one lost yards.
3rd and 6. Long ball to Deshaun Jackson. Pass is picked off by Tremont Williams. Steps out of bounds. And that pick could be... They complete the pass, but still come up short. So now they'll bring out the punter. Gains 12. Receiver in the slot. 2nd and 10. McCoy's taking the handoff. And they get to him at the 45.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Setting up in the pistol on this play. Running away from the pressure. He's got a little bit of daylight here, and now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Good job that time by Mike Vick. Nobody opened down the field, and after all these years in the NFL, this guy can still run. Nice job picking up the extra yards.
LeSean McCoy takes the handoff. Nifty move past the defender.
When you gain big yards like this, that means you have a lot of talent. LeSean McCoy has it all. He can break tackles, and he can outrun you also.
1st and 5. McCoy is handed the football. LeSean McCoy with a nice piece of running on that play.
Well, when you get down here this close, you got to be tough, big, and strong to get into the end zone. That time, he falls a couple inches short.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Looking for an open receiver. Eagles in for the score. 1st down and 10. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line.
Well, the way the rules are.
2nd down and 7. This is a screen play all the way. He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
Jim, this time it's a half.
It's 2nd down and 3. He's looking to the right here on this throw. 6 on the board for the Packers. 3rd down and 3. He's scrambling now. No one in sight. Has the grab. Touchdown, Philadelphia Eagles. 1st and 10. Looking across the middle. Makes the catch in the open field. The Packers use another timeout here. 1st and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. The reception, easy. It's a touchdown.
Good job by the offense. They get in there, they tie this game up.
Slot receiver. 1st down and 10. Looking to scramble. Perfectly thrown, and he is brought down at the field goal try. Comes up short. And here we go, the first snap of the 2nd half. On the spot, gains 13.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch.
2nd down and 10. Aaron Rodgers way down the field. And there's a great catch.
Hard to play man-to-man.
From the gun. Sticks to his hands. A tackle that had to be made. And that'll set up 4th down.
Jim, when you get...
The kick is good.
Jim, they get the field goal there that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side.
1st and 10. He'll fire it out to the left. Brings it into his body.
How do you stop these receivers?
And he puts it through for 3.
When an offense drives the ball
down. With two hands, he has it. He's stacked up at that point. You talk about controlling the flow of the game. 3rd and 9. The quarterback throws to the right. Rodgers connects with Jordy Nelson. This is turning into quite a drive, Phil.
Nice job, Jim, by the offensive.
2nd and 12. Challenging the defenders to the right side.
Intention grounding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. Jones is lined up in the slot. The quarterback motions the wide receiver. Throwing now to his left. Runs out of bounds.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Mason Crosby on the field now for the field goal try. The field goal try, yes sir.
Jim, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending down. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd down and 5. Trying to make something happen. Throws a strike. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. They're in the hurry-up mode.
Well, a couple things on that play. Of course, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting out of trouble and throwing the football on a run and getting the completion. But how about the defense? Quit being greedy. Stay in your rush lanes and don't let the quarterback get out.
McCoy has got it on the handoff. LaShawn McCoy with a nice piece of running on that play.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play.
3rd and goal from the 1. Touchdown in the late stages.
Gets pretty tight down
Jones
here.
is a receiver in the slot. 1st and 10. Looking for an open receiver on the right. Aaron Rodgers out to James Jones.
We have seen the play in slow motion replay. Well, now it's clear cut now.
1st and 10. Long ball to James Jones. Pulls it in. Touchdown.
Nowadays, these receivers can do it all. Look at the jump and catch by the wide receiver. Defensive back, he had no chance here.
Vic's got it in the gun. He's looking to the right here on this throw. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Well, I like the decision that time to go for it on 4th and short.
Hey, let's go. Hey, 20. Hey, 20. Double.
1st down and 10. McCoy's taking the handoff. He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the 1st. And he drives it through for the field goal. The 4th quarter comes to an end, and we will need extra time put on the clock to settle this one.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things could go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
Setting up in the pistol on this play. And he's got the 1st down. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. 1st down here after the run. Running back in motion here. Now 1st and 10. getting away from the pressure. The defense gets the sack.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power. And it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella, busting through there and getting the sack on the QB.
Tight ends in motion here. Michael Vick will take it from the gun. And intercepted. Tackles made.
Good job that time by the defense, not being fooled.
Rodgers from the shotgun. Inhales the pass. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that.
Second down and 9. Set up screen. Reaches out and grabs it. They bring him to the turf.
Good job by the offense, getting another first down. You can tell by looking down on the field.
See what they do on this third down situation.
They hand it off to him again. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
Nice job that time by the ball carrier, getting it just past the first down mark. Big first down, keep the chains moving.
Should be an easy one here. And converts on the 3.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
This one had to go past regulation. A little overtime game it was, decided by a field goal.
Well, I guess the phrase, that stinking kicker choked, that will not apply today because that was a clutch